Hey kids, finally. It's been a while since my last video and even longer from my last Dollar Tree Theater. Once again, and thankfully this is the last one of this trio of Robert movies that I got from Dollar Tree. This movie we're discussing today is Robert and the Toymaker, which is a prequel going back to 1931. In Germany, apparently. What we have here is the Nazis apparently had the reputation of being interested in the occult, and there's this little notebook with all these spells in it, and eventually gets into the hands of the Toymaker, played by Lee Bain, who starred in the original Robert movie as the father within this family unit. And he's back again. He did make an appearance in the previous movie. Getting back to the beginning, how he ends up getting the book. Somebody with the book stole the book from the Third Reich, and he makes his way to a little cabin out in the countryside. Esther Muller and Christoph Muller, played by Harriet Reese and Francisco Tibbs. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. But they decide to hide this individual, and of course Nazis show up. These are like two different sequences, because they go away, then they come back with a colonel played by Eric Hayden. This guy's really good, even though the material really needed work. He's not quite Christoph Waltz, but this leads to the notion that this opening sequence, or two sequences, is essentially like the opening of Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Basterds. However, two problems. It doesn't have any tension, really. Also, it takes up a third of the movie. This is an hour and 27 minutes. Or 24 minutes, according to that. So it pretty much does a whole fucking chunk of this movie. The acting is really good. The actors, and we also have Officer Heinrich Berger, played by Nathan Head, and actually, I think this guy, Bodo, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Sorry. Officer Carl and Officer Herman. Those are the two guys that show up. I'm not sure who Nathan Head is. Don't have a good picture of him here. But, yeah, this kind of defines the whole movie. It's filled with repetition and filler. I think if a lot of the scenes, well, let me get back to the plot. Well, basically, the daughter ends up escaping and takes the book to the Toymaker. She dies because she did get shot when she was running away. She didn't grow up and become a theater owner, a movie theater owner like in Glorious Bastards. But of course the Nazis are going to still want the book, so they interrogate the town in which the Toymaker resides. Eventually they find out who it is, that type of thing. But also what happens is he figures out what the book's good for. He resurrects Robert, and then he resurrects 2 other dolls, one of which looks suspiciously like John Wayne Gacy's clown makeup. Which I thought was kind of a cute idea. But and all 3 of them do damage, trust me. But the doll effects, the movements and stuff has not improved at all. And they all come off as being kind of ridiculous. But the worst problem this movie has is if those scenes got to the point which they were trying to make throughout the movie would probably be an hour long, honestly. This is just bad writing, but it's probably intentional, just so you can have something that's close to 90 minutes. This really is officially going to be the last one. Last Robert movie I make. I think, I wish them well. I hope they're making money off of these movies somehow. But I know there's like 2 or 3 more. And this is going to be it for me. Which one's the best? They all kind of suck. This almost looks like something that could be the best. I think overall the acting is better than in any of the other movies, but it is just slow and tedious, and there's nothing really to draw you in, like tension or interested in the storyline. There's barely any story in this one. It's just the Nazis want the book, and the book goes to the Toymaker, and blah blah blah. Well, this is Dollar Tree or 31. Dollar Tree is a concept started by Hobbs from Hobbs Horror, and I'll have a link below to his channel. You can check out all his content if you don't know, and of course subscribe. Dollar Tree 31 finished finally. Well, until next time, stay safe. Always have a good time. Bye now.